Hello, this is Lill and welcome to my channel. I want to show you this week's free game. So you can just scroll down in the Epic Games Launcher and keep in mind that this program is free, as I mentioned before. You can download it by just googling our Epic Games Launcher or getting Epic Games Store. And yeah, you just go to the store and then you scroll down till you see this one now. You have to claim it before this time over here, and as long as you win this time here, then you will get the game permanently if you claim it. You just click it like that, and then you click here and just follow whatever is prompted there, and then it will be permanently yours. And I recommend actually this game. I had it through family share on Steam a while now, so I played it. So it's a very fun management game where you sometimes have to do some choices, and like it's very cold and you have to try to keep the generator going, and by getting or having this going you need to manage like coal production and everything, and at the same time build warmer houses and stuff for your people. And you have also this map where you can send your survivors out and get resources and other stuff. Sometimes there will be like specific what can you say, like quests or whatever? No, maybe not quests, but you'll see. So let's take a little look, shall we? See how. So I just started it on Steam because I had it already installed there, but it's the same game. So I already had the game here, but let's see if we can start the first one. A new home. Yes, you can see there's some here that you can choose from. So let's do a new home. Customize an area, no. Survivor mode. Let's see, is that when you survive against all odds, there's no active pause. The game will be very difficult and the progress will be saved on exit only. Alright. Well, I'll just do the normal one because I might not want to save in case it overwrites my other game. So I'll just do that, and I'll see if I can show this game a little bit. So it gets increasingly more difficult as you play, but the first mission might be quite like alright in difficulty. I don't think I needed to do it more than once, because it does have an end, like it does, unless you choose to go with the endless mode, then the scenarios does have an end and like a goal or something. So let's take a little look here.
Still cold world, no horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress, until the frost stopped it all, suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow, and with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north, roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step, we knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Let's just hope our future doesn't come to this. Or war and stuff. A new home. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now. That the world has we know it. I can't read. That the world has, as we know, it has crumbled. We have to survive. Right. Yeah, so this game is kind of like management game as well. And people can get sick. Right now you see that there was 80 and that there's a house. So 80 people need housing. And I think a housing can have 10 people. So that's 8 houses then. Fight the cold. We need the generator working. It provides heat and power to the buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. Okay. So, at the start, we do have wood crates, steel wreckage. We need wood for building houses. And we need the coal. That's steel. We need coal for starting this one. So yeah, let's just start over here then. So wood, steel, wood crate. Well, I guess, yeah. Let's send 15 to that place. And let's send 15 to that. And guess we'll send 15 to that. And the rest over here. Oh, we do have some engineers as well. Let's send those. Let's see. Oh, I guess we can send the rest there then. Okay. So right now we have minus 20 degrees. You can click on the people to see how their status is. Not risk of falling ill at this point of time. So that's fine. This is like events, I guess. Workers needed. There is so much to do and not enough hands to do it. A quick way of addressing this problem is to put our children to work. Open the book of laws. So here you have a choice to do what you want to do with the kids. So you have 2 choices here. Either this one, child labor, safe jobs. There aren't enough hands to do all the work. We'll allow the children to be employed in safe workhouses like cookhouses or hot houses. Children can work in safe workplaces. Hope will fall slightly. Child workers can be injured in accidents. Or I can choose this one. Child shelters. Children will be safer if they stay in children's shelters during the day, and they won't cause any mischief. New building. You have to build this then. Child shelter. Hope will rise. Providing all children with the place in the child shelter gives a permanent hope bonus. We will have to build child centers. But yeah, but let's just get things going. So let's do child labor. And then we should have some children to put out here. Children will not grow up. They will always stay children. But people can like lose limbs and stuff because of coldness or accidents. But usually they'll only get accident at work if you do like something that's called overwork or that you can research. That reminds me I should, or I can't do that yet anyways. But yeah, let's see here. This button here, you can see what if you have idle people. Right now everyone is at work, so that's good. And you can see the resources here, so we can start to build some houses and stuff. So let's just start here. And you can see updates there. 28. Can still do more. Also, people will go and build. They will not work in nighttime. But they can build in nighttime. So that is good. Let's see, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's for 50 people. So we still need 3 more houses. It's always gonna be warmest closest to the circle. So it's good to have some residency there. Okay, that should be enough houses. And yeah. Do we have enough to start it now? Also, I want to see if they're cold yet. Very low risk of falling ill. We'll just wait a little bit, because when I start it, it will start to go down fairly fast. And you can see here when it starts to get colder. I need to construction, yeah. So we can make hunter's hut. Those hunt for food in the night. Cookhouses make food in the daytime. We need to make a workshop that will make like that will help with like researching and stuff, because we haven't started researching yet. Also, we kinda need, or we don't need to yet, but it's better to actually have gathering posts, because they can be warmer or they have a heating level when they're in these houses. But that might be fine until this sets in. And also since this is the first game, they're a bit kinder to you here. It gets a bit more difficult if you go further out. So if you click these, you can see how much there's left. So this one has 61 left. Okay, looks like it's ended the day, so that's 18. So let's just have them make those houses so they get happy. If you don't do specific things in a while, they might be like, oh, can you do this for us? And if you do it, then they get a bonus. If you don't do it, they get angry or discontent. So right now, lack of shelter, but that's on its way. They're gonna be building that now, so that's good. I guess I can go. Oh. The heating is off. The generator is off. People are afraid they'll freeze to death if they're in their sleep. If you don't at least turn it on for the night, of course. So I will turn it on now, I guess. So I do that. And if I go clicking here, I can see the generator helps with the reasserting works, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. No food. There will be no city if we starve to death. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. But yeah, as you can see here, if I go here now, you can see all of these are livable in temperature, which is really good. So let's go with that. And now, let's see. Let's build a couple of hunters huts. Those doesn't need any heating, so you can just find a corner for it. Or did they? I don't think they needed heating, I think. Also, sometimes if you turn around the camera, they will like switch a little bit, like in. But yeah, guess you didn't want to do that. Yeah. Okay. So I wasn't allowed to do that place, but let's just put it next to it there then. And this means that there's no road there, and they need a road. I'm just gonna put it near here. Oh, maybe that's bad. I should probably just go straight then. Hang on. Maybe I will. See here. Let's go from this place here so we can get a straight road. And we need to have a road that goes into this corner. Like, as long as it gets to a corner or like a side of them, it's considered a workable road. So that's alright. Looks like we don't have any more wood. Or I would have made a gathering post. Maybe here or here. Or here could be a gathering post as well. Like the range about the gathering post is approximately like this size here. Also, you can get woodcutters thing later to cut these fallen wood logs here. But, oh, I'm on pause. Let's go a little faster. Okay, so we have our workshop. Engineers is the only one that can go and work there. But they won't work at the nighttime anyways. Let's explore, get the beacon. The beacon is important. Oh, we can't yet. We need some resources. Let's do it in the morning then. Also, I couldn't have started the resource or like the research anyway, because it's nighttime. Oh yeah. Oh, that's actually important though. I probably can't build it yet, but they don't eat raw food. I would need to. Yeah, the cookhouse. Oh no, yeah. The cookhouse makes food from the raw food. I was thinking of something else that you get later here, because you research other things. But yeah, cookhouse will make raw food into edible food. But I'll do that in the morning. What does it cost? 20 wood for one. Oh, they're starting to get sick. Also, when you get those emergency ships, you can't tell them to work in the nighttime, but they usually don't like that. So you have to... oh, I could only do one now. Okay, I see. Yeah, so let's see here. Soup, emergency shift, child labor, all jobs, soup. Let's do the cheaper food, maybe. So, soup. We can cook soup instead of full meals to feed more people with the same amount of raw food. After introducing this law, another one can be paused here, blah blah. Soup. Hope will fall slightly. Discontent will rise slightly. Eating soup will cause discontent. So, but that's a choice. You can go back and forth between the bad food or the good food. We can add sawdust to meals and make them more filling, although not exactly tasty or healthy. Sawdust meal available in cookhouse. Hope will fall slightly. Discontent will rise slightly. Some people eating sawdust meals will fall ill. This is about gravely ill, yeah. Yeah, let's just start with the soup, I think. Soup. New recipe. So that's a new recipe for the cookhouse.
A new law has passed.
Anything to calm down my growling stomach, just like I inland. I hate soup. All my life it's been thin gruel or something. So I think they start work at 8. Yeah. Think I'll take these out a little bit and I fill in the wood crates over here. Get some wood faster. So I hope it's not too bad. Day and night cycle, that's fine. It might be too late now, But let's try something here. So let's get some people. See. Yeah, let's just take from this one then. 5 there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll do one of them. Or maybe I should do... No, that's fine. Let's do one. See if they will get some food. It might be too late. But we'll see. Also, I might turn off... Oh, we do have some sick though. No gravel is sick. Yeah, so I don't think they went to hunt now because usually you see like this yellow thing that goes around.
Time to get to work.
Alright, so then I'll take those away and I'll put it on these again. Because, oops, they didn't go to work there. So then we need 20. To get a cookhouse. 18, 19, 20. Okay. So we got a cookhouse, that's good. Let's just put that next to there. So you have like an industrial area. Can start over here. Because you do get bonuses later to put out churches and stuff, and those churches will give morale bonuses and stuff. Let's see, so that's a cookhouse. We need that. Medical house. I'll just put it I guess I'll put it here. There. And then let's see. I think I needed 10 to do the research thing. So that should be it. Technology tree. 10, yeah. I employ engineers. Okay. So we need some engineers over there. I think we had some over here. So we need 5. There. Put those there, and then we can do beacon. The beacon I need for sending out people to scout. $86, 42, 21. Alright. So it's gonna get more colder here, about 2 levels, and then it gets warmer here. I could shut down the generator to just save a little bit of coal. Although you do have to pay some to get it started. Like, so if you only turn it off and on constantly, you'll just lose out on it. So you shouldn't do that. There's quite a lot of coal there, so that's good. Yeah. Okay, so they have... Yeah, let's just go there. Guess I can go a little faster then. Oh. Child injured at work. Child got distracted at work and was injured. The extent was not serious and happened entirely due to the child carelessness. Give the kid a day off. Scold the kid for being careless. The child won't work for 24 hours. Hope will rise slightly. Hope will fall slightly. Yeah, let's give the kid the day off. Just the day off. It looked kind of serious in the picture. Let's take a look at the heating level. So you see they're still kind of warm. So that's good. But we probably need to get the heating up when this happens. The research is 20% done. You can build more of those though, so maybe I should do that. That will make the research go even faster. Let's see. Workshop. Yeah, let's put it here. I think you can put some kind of priority thing, or I thought it was. Heating is off. That is fine. Family torn apart. Sir, a woman came towards after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and the daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join our first scout team. We'll send out. She urges you to hurry. We'll do what we can. Doesn't say her name, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I'm making I'm researching the scouting thing now, so that should be fine. Wood crates depleted, so this one disappeared. That's fine. So now I can put some people to work there. So let's go with Max there. And let's just do those. Oh, that's children and stuff. There. Sometimes they get a bit tired, so they won't go to work right immediately. But it is fine to do it like that, because they will be a little later coming back. But they will come back with some food, so that's good. So both of these are gonna have work hours now, which is good. And they might be to start to starve now. But oh, I forgot to press play. But I am building these sticks, so that's gonna work. People from our colony, with basic resources secured for now, we can try to rescue the people we left behind, build a beacon, scout Frostland, and save as many survivors from the expedition as possible. You need a workshop design plans to for more advanced blueprints. Okay. Build workshop, build the beacon, rescue survivors of our lost expedition. So I'm already on the way there. The heating is off. The generator is off. People are afraid they'll freeze to death in their sleep if you don't at least turn it on at night. Yeah, so let's make them a bit happy. But I wouldn't really need to do that right now, but so yeah, so they won't do anything here. Oh, we got a new law. You don't have to do this, but a lot of them leads to other things you can make later. Let's do the gravy will be treated on medical post. Hope will rise slightly. 30-ish percent chance of gravely ill treated in the hospital will left as amputees. Discontent will rise slightly. Gravely ill be kept alive but untreated in medical posts. Hope will rise slightly. Discontent will rise slightly. Gravely will not be treated and remain burdened. Gravely ill will take up beds in the medical post. Yeah, so I usually go with this one because you can later you can make prosthetics. So I do that one.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Right. So the medical post can actually work at night. So let's get all of those 5 engineers and let's put them there. And now we actually have one of the engineers is actually sick, so I can dismiss that guy and see if we had another engineer. Worker. Also, if I want to search for a specific group of people, I can just hold over here and you can see where I have my engineers. So there's 5 here. If I remove one there, I should be able to add that one there, because it always, if there's someone that is sick and someone that is not sick, it will always employ the not sick first. At least they're in hospital now, so that's good. Or a medical center. Yeah, so now you can see that when this is filled, they will come back with food. How remember research? Okay. Oh, did they go here to work now? Oh, I guess they're just making it ready. Okay, let's just yeah, let's wait a little bit. Protective mother. A mother refused to let her daughter go to work. Afraid she'll get injured. We should look the other way this time, but others might see it as unfair. The child won't work for her. Yeah, the thing is, sometimes if you make a choice, it will cause other things to happen. So we won't make an exception for this case, because then other people will be like, oh, but that person got free or whatever. And this is for survival, people. Yeah, so let me just try to build that beacon quickly. Oh yeah, hang on.
Time. Get back to work.
We need to employ those. He's in treatment, so it's okay. I don't have any other around. Why are you here if you're sick? Oh, it says in treatment there too, so that's fine then. Yeah, so let's see how that's almost done. This one seems to be done. And get these guys there. And let's get the cookhouse ready. Let's get the children to work there. They should be ready soon. Oh, I am actually on pause. There. Then I could do none there. They won't go to work immediately, but I'm just gonna put it out here so they have some place to go if they suddenly want to work. Yeah. Let's take a look at the patients. They're 5 out of 5, so if more people get sick, I don't have room for them here. But their recovery is in a couple or some hours, I guess. But now I should be able to cook. So if I do the soup here, they will make more. Cookhouse will produce 5 food rations from 2 raw food. How is that? Crossway. Oh yeah, there. Okay. It's like this. Okay, so I got my beacon soon. I will quit after just showing basically a little bit of the beacon thing so we can see it. But as you can also see here that it has a lot of things to research, and you have the different levels here as well. Okay, we got our beacon researched. Let's put that out. Let's see where. I think it had like a specific spot. That was not it. Oh no, maybe this one didn't need this specific spot. Maybe that was something else. But yeah, let's put it here anyways. There. And we need a new research. Exploration and industry. More scouts. Let's do that one. So you can get further there. I try to hurry a bit now so I can show the scout things. Let's see here. How are we on the heating? That's actually quite good. Oh yeah, I didn't turn this off. Well, I guess we're fine. 4 days of coal. Let's try to not get any more sick so we can still deal with the people. Make food. Okay, more loss. Extra rations for the ill. We can feed people extra rations to help their recovery. Use extra rations in medical facilities to speed up their recovery. Or, our medical facilities should be fully utilized even if we have put the patients on the floor. The capacity of medical facilities is doubled. Using extra capacity will cause discontent. Discontent will rise slightly. Let's go with the extra rations.
Hear me, hear me.
What you can do then
Law in the city.
is you have this button here, and if you take a look there and I click it, their hours go down. This takes a bit while until I can reuse it again because it has to go around all this, but it does use the rations. Okay, how are we on this? Oh, still waiting for construction people, looks like. But yeah, maybe I can actually... No, I'm not allowed to show it yet. I can go a little faster then.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Okay, so... let's get these people to work. None. Oh, we have a sick person in here. Let's dismiss you. Let's get one of you in here. There. And they should be able to get some more raw food. And this one will be built. So... beacon built, we no longer lost and blind. From now on, our people will be able to survey the ice barrens. What surrounds us is Frostland. Bacon. Alright, so then we got to the map section. So this section is what I was talking about, that you can send like scouts to. At the start you can only have one scout, or one scout team, I guess. So you do that by going here. Let's see if we can get some people ready. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we do this. So now we have a scout team, and we were talked to that we should check out Lost Expedition. You can see here also several wrecked vehicles, no sign of life. There probably are machines, let's hope so. We have to leave a number of supplies in them after the crash. So the thing is, at the start you only see 2, but as you go here, there will be more places to unlock, and more places to unlock if you go here. And then like it's kind of spreads out. So, but yeah, and by this it's just gonna be like like when time passes, that you see them go further. And when they reach their destination, you'll get a prompt or information about it, and you can do choices. People cheer you as the giant observation balloon soars above the sky. This is a real feat. Anyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to looking for our lost people in Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. We need a win. Alright. So, but I'll end it there. And now you can see that if I scroll in now, I can go to this area here. And yeah. Hope you enjoyed watching. And oh yeah, before I mention, or before I forget, there are tons of things you can build later. Even though it looks very few right now, it will fill up here. So you know that. But yeah, remember to claim this game now or before next Thursday, and it will be permanently yours forever in Epic Games Store or Epic Games Launcher. And next Thursday there's gonna be another game, so that's gonna be exciting as well. If you subscribe, I can help you remember the games that they give out for free, and it seems to be every week. So I'll remind you about that if you want to subscribe. But yeah, hope you have a good evening, a good day, or a good night. And yeah, as always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And bye bye.